We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. On to be and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .412. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here's the first pitch to him. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone. In now, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rafael Devers.
Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ
liner towards second.
LeMahieu.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his career against Porcello, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the... breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of him.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. In his career against Porcello, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Now to the plate, number 23. He'll get his
Leading
first shot with the bat here.
The second baseman, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good
That
pitchers
is
come in all different shapes and
baseman.
sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Moreland becomes the first out of the inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's collected 11 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
set to
for
lead
the
off
Yankees.
the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary
And a feeble swing that time. It's
Sanchez.
0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
The
in his
fielder.
career against
Aaron
Porcello, he's totaled 4 hits in 32 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1-0 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1
third
gone.
baseman, Gio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Throw won't get him. Ready with the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu.
First baseman.
Runner in scoring position.
DJ LeMahieu.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he'll start out their
Leading
half
off
of
for
the
Boston,
third, top of the
the
order
center
to follow.
fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Set.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last
for
time
the
up.
Yankees.
First pitch of the
right
at-bat
fielder,
on its way.
Aaron
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Porcello sets. First pitch on the way.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the fourth.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
For the Red Sox,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Got to find a way to get back in his zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Again, another foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He's 0 for
for the
1
Yankees.
after grounding out in his
The
only
catcher,
trip to the plate so
Gary
far.
Sanchez.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees,
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Aaron. Hit.
On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated
His first
hitter.
plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Encarnacion.
Bouncer to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Christian
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Ball, that's it.
Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. This is a foul ball. Vasquez on at first. Nobody out.